there, this is Michelle Spiva, and I wanted to talk to you about a service that I am extremely excited about, and I'm telling any and every person that will listen about it. And it is a service called K-Lytics. And K-Lytics is a deep dive research system that looks at one of the top platforms for book sales, and that would be Amazon Kindle. This it is at this time the best research tool that I've come across. And I'm so excited that I wanted to do a review of it so that you can see all the different things going on. K-Lytics is a drill down on so many different data points and subgenres that it is like getting um, a college course, if you will, on how to understand Kindle, how to understand the book culture and the industry at large. It's put together by a wonderful gentleman by the name of Alex Newton out of the UK. And I first want to give a shout out to him that he has extremely excellent customer service, and he has a knack for being able to break down numbers where your eyes don't glaze. Now, why am I so excited about this? I'm excited because now we have concrete information that gives us snapshots of what's working. We can see trend, year over year analysis of changes. We have concrete information as independent authors, um, the same kind of information that was previously only available to publishers. And that's what I really like about K-Lytics. Just being able to interact with it since I've gotten access, I have exponentially grown in understanding not only how the business works, but how to craft a better book to get better results. Because now, not only do I know things like the genres people like, I know things like price points, how they're going up or down, greater opportunities. And I'm going to show you a little bit of that and why you need to, whatever you do, you need to make this as an investment in your business as an independent publisher, a self published author, writer, or whatever. And this is for fiction and nonfiction. Okay, so let me get into this a little bit so that you can see what's going on. So, here, this is the front page. And I will say that right now, he is running a special for the launch of it, that if you get it now at his premium level, which is under $100 a month, then you will immediately get access into the grand enchilada, which he's calling the elite level, through the end of this particular month. And that was another reason why I was like, I got to get off my duff and I got to tell people, because this stuff works and it is helping me. This is the sales page. And I don't want you to get glossed over by all of the information. What I really want you to understand is my particular takeaway, and why you need to do whatever you can to afford this, is that this is helping you cut the crap of all the wasted time you spend trying to promote in crowded areas that are not going to get you the bang for your buck. So let's get started. Um, so he has a blog. I love that because his blog gives you a snapshot where anybody can go and look at what he's working on. For instance, each month he does an in depth drill down on trends. So for the month of June, he did like a 7-minute video that shows the trends of the industry of what's going on. And he doesn't just give you numbers, he gives you a video to understand and interpret those numbers, so anyone, listen to me, beloved, anyone can understand how to craft a strategy that helps you make real money. Another thing is because of his deep dives, you get an understanding on keywords. You get an understanding on the business of books and which ones are on the rise, which ones are waning, which ones to look out for in the future, so that you can better craft a wonderful, well-rounded portfolio of genres, whether they be fiction or nonfiction. Also, he talks about different genres in a deep dive. He's done things on Christian, on romance books, on kids' books, and a lot of people that have been wondering how to get this information, you now have it at the tips of your fingers. So that's just the blog. So what I want to do now is I want to show you what it looks like in the members area. So as a member, I have access, and this is what happens when you come into the members area. And like I said, it's a clean layout. Even though there's a lot, it's very well organized, so you will not get turned around. He has a trial, and when you get the trial, if you get the trial, you will get a basic trial or a premium trial. The basic is for free, but the premium you can try it actually for 30 days. And what you do is he will give you the June 15th uh, basic report that gives you access to, I think it's like 200 different ones. And so you'll be able to download that and everything. But this is what I really want to tell you. I want to tell you that I would encourage you to get the free trial that he's offering right now for the premium. And the reason why is because with the premium, if even I'm so excited. I need to slow down. But when you get that, go through it with a fine tooth comb. Set aside an hour or two to really go through and understand what you're getting. Because if you use this information, you're going to be able to take it, if you are an action taker, and immediately start making and recouping your money. And not only that, being able to make more money than you were before. Ask me how I know. I use this information on my latest book, and I haven't even spent money really on promoting, and my book has been on three top 100 lists since it debuted. Now, this is what the premium members report looks like. When you open it up, of course, you've got your links to get into the member site. You've also got the premium. Now, this one, whoa, this is amazing. Whereas the basic is a PDF that gives you a lot of data, and you still get access to his video on how to interpret the data. The premium is an interactive, and I'm going to show you that, an interactive report that you can either download or you can look within the viewer of any browser. You also get your sales converter rank. It teaches you how to look at the rank of your book, how to look at the sales rank overall in Amazon, and how to calculate how many books you are guesstimating selling. Why is this important? Because it helps you not only with your books, but if you are doing research on other authors and other trends, it will help you to get an understanding of what they're doing as well. And you can do that hourly as the ranks change so that you can see trends. There's also a bonus book in a bonus file in here on how to make a lot of money with KDP royalties, and it's a pretty good report. Okay, so now what this is this is the report I just talked about. How to make well, it says 100K in royalties. There's a nice download link. You can open it in the browser. You can download it, and this is what the report looks like when you open it up. It's a nice streamlined report. It gives you a lot of information. It tells you pinpoint where to go, what to publish, and what to do if you're working real time right now. And it's to the point, and I like it because of how the layouts are. It really helps you to understand with hard numbers what you're doing. It's not pie in the sky. The other report that is the crown jewel is the premium report, that is a monthly report. And what you can do is, like I said, you can download it, or you can access it as a data table right in your browser. And this is what I like to do. Now, when you open it up, it will have your information listed alphabetically. What I do is I like to look at the different data points, and I want to look at sales volume. So all I do is I click on the top ranking. I like to click on the estimated sales per day. That's what I actually do. And it will tell you what category, and I do it descending, what categories are giving you the best sales per day. He uses color coding so that you know what is good and what is decreasing. Green is good, red is not good. And so, as as I'm talking to you at this particular time, the categories that I write in are all right up there at the top. This will really help you. I'm not trying to give away anything right now, but I'm just going to tell you that this has been a life changer for me, and that's why I'm so excited and taking the time to go in and do this. This is amazing. So, for instance, just looking at paranormal, you see that it has an average of 373 sales a day. That, if you take that and do an average of $2, that means that that's an average of $38,000 a month for the people that are in the top 20, really doing well on a consistent basis with this. Here, this is what I really like about it, is that he shows you opportunities to be had. So, like for instance, sports romances are really doing well. They're increasing 33%. And not this is not only what you get. You not only get sales volume. How did I know that? You get rank momentum. Let's see here. So you can get rank. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. You can get rank momentum of what's ranking, what's moving up or down. You get price realization of what's the lowest price, what is the change in price, are the prices for that particular genre going up or down. You get the competitive intensity. How many people are entering or coming into that particular area? How hard do you have to fight to get seen? It will tell you if the change in the number of books coming into that genre is going up or down. Red means that it's getting more books in it. Even numbers mean that it's pretty constant. You also get wonderful things like a strategy map that I really like, because if I don't, say for instance, I want a quick view, all I do is I start looking. Let me look at hot mainstream competitive bestseller, beating the track record momentum. These are areas that you can quickly look at. That is another reason why this is so powerful. And I can't say enough about it. It is really great. He also has a thing called the power index. And what he does is, if it has a point of 100, it's the maximum or best. A 1 is the worst. So if you think of this as a scale of 1 to 100, with 100 being the best, when you look, you will see what the power index is doing for the particular book. And he also helps you out again with the color coding so that you know which ones are doing great. You can actually source by any of these in. So if you click on it, it'll let you source ascending or descending. You can filter your numbers even more. So if you want things that are only equal to a certain amount, greater than 50 or whatever, you can do any and all of that. It is a powerful report, and it's well worth it. Okay, so that's enough about the premium report. And like I said, these are done monthly, and they are done for now. It was hundreds, but now it's so many different niches, sub niches, that you have everything at the tip of your tongue, at tip of your fingertips. Another thing that I really like is that he does have a Facebook group for premium, where he continues to give more information. He's always giving videos for each of the months. It is extremely powerful. So that is only offered if you do the premium. Okay. So the next thing is, and I wanted to hurry get through this because I'm looking and I'm excited, but I'm doing this too long. All right. So I talked about the sales rank book converter. This is what it looks like. It's free bonus when you get the premium, and it shows you how to understand and how to find out how many books are being sold. It is a straight to the point. It is not a long read. It gives you pictures, people. There are pictures in here. And so you can do that. Another thing that I really am liking is that now he has a vault. So everything, all of these wonderful videos that he produces, which are very high quality, by the way, he is now putting them into a vault. And so, as a member of the Elite, which you will actually get access to when you do a premium, instead of having to pay hundreds of dollars like publishing companies have been paying, you can get into the elite and get all of these different videos. Now, what I like is he will break it down. He'll give you a trend video for not only the big markets, but if you're a premium, you get trend videos for the sub niches and all of that. And then you get the special reports. But let me scroll down to here because this is really important. He did a wonderful launch webinar where it was just about an hour, but it had a good solid 45 minutes of training on how to understand the different book markets, how Kindle is currently operating, and that in and of itself was something that I really liked because it taught me so much. For instance, on some of the other reports, which these are videos, like I said before, and then he doesn't make these very long. He'll tell you how long they are. Like this one's 11 minutes for the maps. I love these book market strategy maps. 6 minutes on how to spot rank momentum. 14 minutes on competitive pricing, 15 minutes on book promotion efforts. Love all of this information. This is like a masterclass in how to be a great, not only author, but publisher. So that is another thing that you get with this. I'm going to show you an example of the production quality. So, like, this is the launch video. It,
Market Intelligence for Success.
and let's see, I'll
And I'm your host for this launch, one click away from a transaction.
Okay, so that's just the launch video. He also, like I said, comes up with how to understand things. Like, for instance, this is a video on sales rank dynamics, and he did it in 2 parts, and it was phenomenal. He just came out with that. I will tell you, when you get signed up, please bookmark Alex's emails. Whenever they come, I jump on them because they are so packed full of information, and they're no fluff. They're always telling you what's working and what's not. And so that is my review on K-Lytics. Click the link below to get access to try the free trial and do whatever you can. I would suggest, now listen to me, sweet peas, listen to me. Do not look at this as a cost. Look at this as an investment. I teach all of my coaching students that if you think something is a cost, you will never get the benefit and the return of value back on it because a cost only has a direction going outward. But if you look at this as an investment, the very fact that you are investing in your business means that this has to return value to you. It is just the law and the energy of what this name means. So, what I mean is invest in your business, invest in yourself. Take the information that you learn, find the niches, whether they be fiction or nonfiction. Do what you've learned because he's going to show you momentum. He's going to show you. Actually, you get to the point where you know when to have a book ready for a certain niche if you want to try it out because his information is that good. Take that. Take the knowledge of how to price it. How many pages should it have? What should it appeal to? How should it go into your sub niche? What keywords to use? Write the book or have the book created and make the book pay for your information. You need this. You deserve this. You want this because this is where serious book publishing business people, whether you're in fiction or nonfiction, are going. This is your competition. And if they have this information, you can't reverse engineer this. You have to have this concrete information. So I encourage you now, push the button, go on and get it, and use the 30 days that you get for the free trial to create the book that's going to pay for your monthly subscription. You can do this. The information is just that great, and it's an investment. It's never a cost. It's an investment, and it will come back to you hundredfold. All right, this is Michelle Spiva. Thank you so much for your time, and I encourage you now, press the button of the link and go on and get K-Lytics now, especially while he is running a free opportunity to upgrade immediately into the elite version. Okay? Thank you so much. Talk with you soon. Bye.